Hi there, welcome to your practice. So in this practice, we're going to work with a yogic concept, which is sthira sukham asanam, which means the posture should be steady and sweet. So we're going to find that balance between steady and sweet, which I think is such a way for us to cultivate kindness because it's baked right into yoga philosophy. We're not always pushing. We're not always only resting, although we need a lot of rest. We're in between. We're finding that happy medium right where we are. So let's come to standing. Breathing here, finding your own pace. Eyes can be closed or softly focus on something at the top of your mat. Let's take 3 more breaths. After your third exhale, you can open your eyes if you had them closed. Adjust your stance if you are not already in your comfortable standing position, pressing down under ball of big toe, pinky toe, center of the heel. We're going to play with different ways to cultivate a balance between effort and ease, steady and sweet. So we're going to begin here in our Tadasana mountain pose. And now we're going to shift a little bit to the left. On an inhale, draw the right knee up. You can also just come onto the point of the right toes. And exhale down. We're going to start to shift side to side. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. So go a few more times at your own pace. See if you can find that balance in our balance poses between steady and sweet. I think of this as a place where I have engaged and relaxed effort. A little bit of a oxymoron there. But it means to me I'm present, I'm listening. And I'm not letting my mind drive the process to what something should be. Let's go one more time each side. Sometimes bringing in some pleasure and joy is helpful too. Coming back to center. Now we're going to shift left. Bring the right heel above the left ankle. Right toes are on the ground. Find that focal point on the ground, 5 feet or so in front of you. Learn a micro bend in the left knee, little bend. And you can stay here or pick up the right foot. If you pick it up, press the foot into the calf as the calf presses back into the foot. Notice what's waking up in your foot. See if there's anything you can let go. If your toes are death gripping, like mine, maybe letting them go. We'll come on out. Shifting side to side. We'll go other side. We're going to begin to move into the right foot. Left foot kickstand. Find that focal point. This is another thing. You can pick the foot up if you like. That can really help us. Finding our focus. And when you lose it, you just come back. And we'll come on out. We can give the feet a break here, flipping them over. So stability was one way that we practiced that balance between steady and sweet. Now we'll work with alignment. So stepping to the back of your mat, you can turn the left toes out a little bit. We're going to step the right foot forward. So now you can turn the back toes to face forward. Come onto the ball of your foot. We're going to bend the front knee, so you're not going past your front ankle. If you are, take a little longer stance. We're going to hold here for a moment. So again, you might scan for areas of tension, see if there's anything you can release. We're going to inhale, straighten up a bit. Exhale, bend. Let's do 2 more. If the movement isn't working for you, you can always continue to hold. And then we'll come up, And one or more steps, back foot's going to come forward. And we'll walk our feet back. Okay, so second side. You can see we have these different opportunities. Right foot turns out, left foot steps forward. To see, what does steadiness look like here? What does sweetness look like? Where's the in-between? Back toes face forward. Come onto the ball of the foot, bending that front knee. First holding here, back thigh presses back. Then we're going to inhale up. Exhale, bend. 2 more. Last time we'll come up. 1 or more steps. Back foot steps forward. Now, coming to the back of the mat, we're going to use breath as another tool for noticing and experimenting with our balance between steady and sweet. Really giving ourselves some concrete tools here, hands by the sides, to practice body kindness, because sometimes it feels a little esoteric. So we can bring it right into our body and our practice. We're going to inhale, arms overhead. Exhale, bend the knees, come forward halfway, hands onto the thighs. So tailbones reaching back behind you as the head reaches in the other direction. Spine is long here. On your next inhale, come up. Exhale, arms by the sides. We'll add on here, inhaling, coming up. Exhale, this time sit the butt back. Inhale. Exhale, fold again halfway, so legs can work towards straight as the spine extends. Checking in at our entry points, stability, alignment, and breath. Press through your feet, your next inhale, come all the way up. Exhale, arms by the sides. Let's do that again. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, sit back. This time take 2 breaths here. Then we'll inhale. Exhale, fold. 2 breaths here. Notice anything you're resisting. See if you can invite in any kindness, sweetness, gratitude for showing up. 1 more time. Sit back. Being able to cultivate sweetness in difficult times, steadiness of spirit in all times. It's a real gift on and off your mat. And we're going to come up, touch the palms together, bring them down in front of your heart. Feet coming into a comfortable position. You can leave the hands here or bring them by your sides. We're going to do a little check-in. I like to bring my hand to my heart, close my eyes. You can also find that focal point on the ground. And asking yourself here, how can I bring sthira, sukham, asanam, the balance between steady and sweet, into my body, into the rest of my day? What are opportunities where I could check in with stability, alignment, and breath? Now we'll bring hands together in front of the heart. I'll offer my Curvy loving kindness meditation. May I greet my body with gentleness. May I soften when life invites me to harden. May I listen to my intuition with wisdom and trust it with ease. And may I appreciate my body a little more in this moment, just as it is. Hands to the forehead. May I think of myself with kindness. Eyes, may I see myself with compassion. Mouth, may I speak to myself with love. Heart, we'll take a breath together. We'll inhale and exhale. The light in me honors the light in you. Namaste.